Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from Watch based in Malaysia. Sorry, so today we've got ourselves the full review of this awesome watch, which is this Hamilton Khaki Navy Titanium Frogman. Oh, the serial number of this model number is H777460, right? So yeah, it is written back there, and this thing is a beast of a watch, right? So I've not really been wearing this quite much because I'm really afraid that I might bump it into my car, my door, my door, or my car, or even my wife. So that is why I I don't really wear that much, but still a very nice option if you can find one, because this is already being discontinued, right? So let's cue the intro. Okay guys, so welcome back to the full review of this particular piece. Let's start with a quick dimension check because this is going to blow your mind away, right? So that is about 43 millimeters, which is not that huge because my Seiko turtle is like what, 45 millimeters, right? So that's not that absurd or that that difficult to use, but still the lug to lug dimension is 52.4, which is still okay, not that big of a deal. Or is it 53? Right, yeah, 52.4. Yeah, let's call it 53, right? So but the most you can see already that this thing is a beast. 18.5 mil, guys. 18.5 millimeters in thickness. What are these guys thinking? Who needs this thick of a watch? I have no idea. And the weight on this strap, this leather strap, is actually not that bad, right? So it's actually 117 grams. So not that bad, but yeah, still. Oh my god, 18 millimeters, guys. Right. Anyway, let's just check the sapphire crystal, right? So on this surface, yeah, it is sapphire crystal. On the display case bag, no, that's definitely a mineral crystal, right? So of course I didn't just bought this watch, right? So quick wristwatch check. This is my buddy's, so both of this watch is actually from my buddy Mr. Juan Layton. Thank you very much for lending me this Hamilton Hamilton Khaki Crosswind and this Hamilton Khaki Navy Khaki Navy Titanium Frogman. Right, so this is, you know what, it's quite difficult to explain because I can't really understand why we need a thickness this tall, but still, Hamilton does it maybe for a reason, maybe for the frogman use, right? So maybe for a military use, I have no idea. And of course we have this let's talk a bit more about this case design, right? So this is a sandblasted case style with of course titanium. You can see a few of these petal scratches that is from your daily use, so I don't think they have any hard coating or anything, because you can see there's tiny little scratches due to daily use. And I think these canteen style crown are also made from titanium, because it feels like titanium, and we'll get to that crown later. But still a simple construction, but very thick. And of course this one also features this what do you call this, guard, right? So with display case back with guard to potentially protect the movement. And wow, water resistant 200 meters. So this thing, I think you could dive with it, right? So I think definitely you could dive with it as long as you keep this crown properly screwed in. Let's talk about this canteen crown. So you unscrew the crown, the 2:30 crown, not 2 o'clock, right? So you move that one out of the way. You unscrew the 3:30 clock, you move this out of the way. So what do we have here? Okay, so this crown is basically to set the time and the date. We have a date window there, and this one is actually the chronograph pusher, right? So we have S there and reset. So let's just push this bit. So it's quite difficult to push because your typical this one of course featuring the Value 7750 movement, right? So your typical pusher for chronograph for this movement is normally on the 2 o'clock and on the 4 o'clock, but this time around Hamilton has modified it to have this 3:30 o'clock 3:30 pusher, right? So let's just push the start button, which is difficult to use. You have to use your fingernail here. Oh my god, that's difficult. Okay, right, so you see that there is that chronograph second is running right now, so we will just let it slide through. And you can see that the hands are started moving with that red arrow tip there, so that's very, very nice. Let's just talk a bit more on the dial, right? So it features this Arab matte black dial with that there is a circle in the middle for this hour, for the hour markers printing, so that's good. The hour markers are all printed in C3 Super Luminova. I think all these Arabic numerals on from 1 until, I think 1, 2, 3 until 10 is in full, right? But the 11 is actually being cut off by that chronograph counter. So this is a 30-minute chronograph counter, right? So you see, maybe you can, just stay there. So it's difficult to see because of this, what do you call this, cyclop thingy. This one also have cyclop on the date wheel and also on this minute counter. And at the 5:30 is actually an hour counter, right? So 750 movement have this 30 minutes and also hour counter, so that's good. All right, so the printing on the inner hour markers are all printed in white. Hamilton Khaki automatic there, and the Swissmade is also printed in white. And we have those sword hour hands down there, down there, and also the minute hands is actually over here. And the second hands is not visible because it is, you don't really see the second hands on this particular watch, but it does have a second hand functions on your normal 750 movement, right? So date wheel is on the time 9:30, so which is quite visible from the top, right? So because it is printed in white, it is a white date wheel printed in black, so that really helps the legibility of this particular date wheel. But yeah, still it looks complicated, but it's really actually not that complicated. So that is what surprises me about this particular watch. When I first see it, I was like, oh wow, that looks absurd, that looks weird, but in reality it's not really that weird. All right, so I'm still quite gobsmacked by this particular thing. All right, so let's just see how difficult or how easy is it to stop the chronograph pusher. So you have to again push this stop. Okay, stop, and you have to push this bit, to reset the chronograph pusher. So that's it, guys. So that's it. Okay, so okay, let's just put the screw it back in to secure that 200 meters of water resistance. Right, so let's take a look at the back. Water resistance 200 meters, the model number there, sapphire crystal, titanium, Swiss made, and you can see that 750 movement. So let's just see how it spins. Nope, is it the other way around? Yep, you can see that Valju 7750 spinning around. And yeah, before I put it on the wrist, let's do a quick lume check. Okay guys, so are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh right, so this is how the C3 Super Luminova on the Hamilton Khaki Navy Titanium Frogman looks. So yeah, it's quite strong because it is, I think they market this as a dive watch, a chronograph dive watch, so that is why they need this lume. So it's strange for me to say that a lume on a Hamilton is strong, but yeah, still this is one example of it, right? So okay guys, so let's wrap up this video. Okay guys, so let's put this beast of a watch on my 6.75 inch wrist. So this one is actually, it actually came with this rubber strap, right? So rubber strap and leather strap, but yeah, let's just put it there and see how it looks on my dainty or small wrist. Oh, this leather strap is actually from what, fossil watch. Yeah, which is quite surprising because yeah, I think this is not a bad strap, right? So yeah, that is how an 18 millimeters tall watch looks like on my skinny wrist. So yeah, that's that, guys. So very, very tall and chunky. I've definitely not going to be wearing this day in day out, because I'm afraid that I might bump into my car door. So which I normally do with my dive watches. Yeah, that is how it looks, guys. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? Oh my god, now this is difficult to take out. What do you guys think of this particular weird watch, I must say? And if you guys have one of these, so please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.